Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 13th going to the 26th. I'm going to cover both of these weeks just because I haven't been here for a little bit and I want to make sure that you guys get this week and next week covered as well at the same time because I don't want to miss anything out and I know you guys need to hear from me. So here I am and I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready too. I've missed you all. I've just been away. I'm in Portugal at the moment, which is amazing. I'm super happy. I just needed a bit of time off, which I know you guys understand anyways. But anyways, let's go into it. So for the earth signs, in the pre-shuffle that we had going on for you, and it makes a lot of sense for the Virgos too, is that this is a week of inspection. It feels like inspection, observation. It feels like investigation as well. So what this means and what I've gathered from this is that this is a good time to just observe, to not try to force things to happen, to kind of sit back, allow things to come to you, yes, but also seeing it for face value. I think it's really important to analyze what's in front of you, to then understand whether it's supposed to be in your life and whether it's supposed to be pushed away from your life. And this could be karmic cycles, so catching them straight away is going to be very helpful for you. And again, this is why I think that you might not be so busy this week, or if you are busy, I for some reason I feel like your brain's just ticking. You might struggle with sleep, in which case I really hope you don't. I'm gonna pray for you because that's really not nice. But just be aware of your sleep around this time, especially if you have very vivid dreams. They could, obviously your brain doesn't seem to be resting this week here, Virgo, because I feel like there's a lot of messages coming through for you. For some reason I feel like the Virgos are just on it. I feel like I need to fidget a lot. You guys could be fidgeting this week. I don't know what's going on. You guys seem to be on overdrive. Just be aware of that. I would really try to do things like meditation and stuff that will help you calm down a little bit. For some reason, it's just you're always on the go. You're always looking. Anyways, right. Let's move away from that because I could carry on talking about that for ages. This is a really good week for emotional development, by the way. The way that we're dealing with our emotions and with the situations around us, that could be emotional situations, we're dealing with them a lot better. This is causing you to have to take a step back though first before they do seem to get better. And I think this is going to be covered in a lot of different areas of your life. Expect a delay before things move forward really fast. So the next few weeks could be covering that, but let's see what's coming up for you guys specifically for the week. Of course, it is a Mercury retrograde coming up within this time frame too, so especially because you are Mercury ruled, Virgo, it's really important that you are covering your back, making sure that we are preparing, we have extra time. I know you guys would do this anyways, but making sure that we are on time to things, leaving extra time just in case there is delays, making sure we're double checking over emails and messages, making sure that we understanding people properly just as much as they're understanding us properly, making sure that technology is okay because this is what can get affected by this. Also, there could be some past situations coming back as well. I do specifically see for a lot of you guys, there will be a message coming up from a past person within this week. How you deal with it is down to you, but it is going to come as a surprise. Anything else that came up? I do see some gifts and also happy birthday to the Virgos whose birthday it is around this time frame as well. So I see some gifts, which is going to be nice for you. What else was I seeing? Oh, also this is a very big week for, again, understanding your purpose, asking yourself the right questions. Why do I want to do this? Why am I going down this path? Why am I attracted to this person? Why am I in this relationship? And if the answer is not materialistic, if the answer is not what you like, this is a good time to either change the situation that you're in, the relationships that you're in, or again, change the way that we're viewing it. But being very honest with ourselves around it. Let's just see what's going on for you, Virgo, and we'll talk about the rest later. Okay? For Virgo, please, Spirit, what can you tell me? Oh my God. Oh, that's way too many. We'll go for it, though. Sure thing. Okay. Of course, we have the Virgo energy coming in. Protect your energy within this week. We have some changes going on in the home place, okay? So home, there might be a little bit of instability going on there, or it may feel unstable. This will resolve by the end of the next few weeks, or at least you're going to become a lot more comfortable in your surroundings. But this is just saying to make sure you protect your energy as well. Now, the one thing I love about this, as you can see up here, we have this like a spiral thing It's shown up in your reading as well. So there is some karmic connections that we are having to detach ourselves from, karmic situations that you're having to detach yourself from and protect your space from. This means literally to detach, not just, yeah, it feels like you need to detach from these situations and protect yourself from this, okay? All right, because I see a leveling up coming up for you guys, which is good. This is what happens when we break karmic cycles and generational curses, which you guys are definitely doing. So amen, we love that. But it's important that you understand boundaries, okay? So within this week, we do have fork in the road, which is about trying to refine our sense of direction again. Maybe you have a lot of decisions that you're having to make around this time. Again, this is a really important next few weeks to actually analyze each of your options here, because there is a lot going on, but I don't feel like all of these are sincere. Not all of these, it's giving me 7 of Cups vibes for some reason. Not all of these are sincere. Not all of these people or situations are going to be good for you or bad for you. So it's really about really using your intuition and also your logic to understand which is the best direction to go. And we have this sense of direction over here, which is being covered. There is an arrow here, but it's being covered up by this monkey. I don't know if you can see it. And it's pointing in the direction of the light, which is divine, right? So with this monkey being external noise, this could be people who are distracting you. This is a good time to remove yourself from any distractions. Maybe be a bit introverted this week. I don't need to tell a Virgo to be introverted, but it could be very beneficial to you because it feels like these distractions are going to try to block you from seeing the true path and true decisions that you need to make. Okay, so time by yourself could be very important. So despite that, take some time. You don't need to rush a decision, but we have the round and round card. So whatever it is that whatever is a reason behind why we've reached this fork in the road, this crossroads, this indecision and not knowing what to do, is because you are in the middle of breaking a cycle here. Round and round, something has been going on and on and on in your life in different ways, but it's the same lesson here, and this is calling for you to learn this lesson, which is why I really want to emphasize the fact that we don't need to rush this. We do need to make a choice, but we don't need to make it straight away. Use the next 2 weeks wisely to understand why the situation is coming up, why you're in this position that is slightly uncomfortable, where you're having to make a very big decision, or make loads of different big decisions here, because a round and round card is super, super important here to break the cycle. Otherwise it will repeat itself. But I have full hope and faith that you guys are analytical enough to know what is the right decision to make. And by the end of the week, which is a very positive turn here, we have the blessed card. So we have the number 22 here. Very, very good date for you within this week as well. 25th is also going to be good. Actually, 13th is a good date for you. Well, the 13th, this is already gone for you guys, but the 13th, it seems like it was a little bit troubling, but it's okay. The 25th will be good for you for breaking this cycle and actually making a final decision, and the 22nd is also going to be good for you as well. Now we have the blessed card coming in, saying that there is a nice energy coming through within the next few weeks of where you are taking yourself out of the drama. I always see this as like the wave of life. Don't ask me why, it's just how I read. I just literally just take messages from the cards, because if she's in, no, I'm not going to explain it. Okay, chill out, Zeta. You're kind of taking some time out to heal or do the work that you need to do before you get really busy or involved or in this kind of movement that you can't exactly control. Because I feel like this is the flow of life. You've taken some time out here. You've taken some time to balance yourself, to be in your own energy. As you can see, the blessed card, she's half out the cocoon. She has her wings, which is good. So you guys have your wings. You have this ability to fly. You have this limitless mindset, which I am absolutely in love with. Okay, very connected to yourself. However, you're understanding that there is still something here that's missing. You're still not exactly ready to put yourself into something, and understanding that is a first step, and then embracing that is the next step, and letting yourself heal and regenerate is what I want to say is going to help you feel really amazing, so that you can then go into it a lot smoothly. Okay, because I want you to kind of have, I kind of want her legs to be out before she kind of dives into this kind of energy. So fast forward movement. Okay, anyways, right. I hope this is making sense for you guys. Number 2s are coming up here a lot here. So the number 2s is about a partnership. This is also about you and your connection to spirit here. So you're working together. which is nice to make these things happen. You have the Page of Wands coming up, a very good time for flirting, a really good time for dating if you wish. This is also really good for news coming in for you here. For some reason it is talking here about balance. Let's clarify why is the Page of Wands here? Four of Swords, yeah, a balance. So we are in need of a break, Virgo. We are in need to take some time out. The Page of Wands is about some news, so maybe there could be some news in terms of your health coming through here, okay, or someone else's health around you, and this could be something that you're either responsible for or feeling as though you are responsible for. Three of Wands. Okay, so health issues will resolve themselves is one thing I want to say here, Virgo, okay? Whether it's mental or physical, I feel like we just need to give it some time, because there will be some good news later down the line in the next 3 weeks in terms of health, but for now, take it easy, okay? Four of Swords again, could be that needing to pay attention to our sleep, needing to rest, super, super important. I do see some good career opportunities coming up for you guys. This could be, again, a new job. This could be people wanting you for an interview. But this is saying here to make sure that we're also balancing that time for ourselves. Anything else for Virgo? The Empress, so there is a glow up coming through for you. I think this is happening after this break that you take. There's, yeah, again, as I said in the beginning, a leveling up to do with your maturity here, because we go from this Page of Wands, very fun, very bubbly, very charismatic, very, this is a really nice card actually to come out here. I don't normally like it, but it feels good within your reading. You then seem to take this time out for yourself to regenerate, to recuperate, to regain your energy. Specifically, the number 3 is coming up for you within this. So it could be a time frame, 3 months or 3 weeks, could have been, or 3 years. It could have been happening in the last 3 years. You never know. But with the Empress, this is kind of how we're coming out of this situation. So maturity, absolutely. The Empress is a very big level up because we are skipping the Knight and the Queen and the King to go straight to the Empress. So you guys are leveling up completely. You're feeling a lot better about yourself. Your health definitely is going to be improving at this time. Our diet is going to be improving at this time. And I do feel like we're going to feel a lot stronger within ourselves as well. Anything else coming up for Virgo? Queen of Cups, so very intuitive coming through. This is interesting. This week doesn't feel like there's specific things coming up, but I will try to see if I can find anything like that. I'm also going to check out this split decision that we're having to make. But within yourself, Virgo, there's a lot of self-development coming in. Could be taking a holiday here. Could be needing to take, again, that break, that holiday. Drinking more water is going to be very important for you. Spending some time around water, very important for you as well, especially if you have water placements here, Virgo, because this is going to help you reconnect to yourself and your emotions. But as I said, you're balancing those again. I do think this is also coming from your shadow work. Okay, so there's some shadow work that is being done. Okay, anything coming up for Virgos, please? The Chariot. So after taking this time out, there is this fast movement, this determination. Oh my God, look what we got here. Very fast movement. We also have the Sun, so really good for anyone who has a platform, really good for anyone in the spotlight or who want to be in a spotlight. This feels very good for you, especially for those of you in acting. This could also be a sign to get into acting too. The reason why I'm saying this is because we go from this kind of slow energy that I'm feeling here, understanding ourselves a lot more, gaining our confidence a lot more, understanding what we really want a lot more too. This is then giving us this determination that comes with the Chariot, a sense of direction that comes with the Chariot, a sense of speed coming in with the Chariot here too. And we have both the suns coming through here as well, which is very optimistic, very positive about where things are going in the future. And it does feel like very fast movement coming up for you guys. So if you have taken some time out, or if you've been needing some time out after you recuperate, there is this ambitious, charismatic energy that seems to come out because you've been drained, Virgo, is what I want to say. You have been drained, but all of a sudden this boost of energy comes in and you will see it. The Sun is also about success, so you will see results coming up for you guys when you take this break, because now you understand yourself. Now you are vibrating at a higher frequency. Other people will also be attracted towards that. Of course, it's the Empress. That's the yin energy. It's about attracting and not chasing. But what I will say, when you start attracting, the experiences that you will come across are insane. here, Virgo. It's thrilling. I like it. Okay, anything else? Okay, anything else for Virgo? The Knight of Cups. So it could be a romantic interest coming in. King of Wands could be an air. No, not air. It could be a water or a fire sign. It's a general reading, so it could be any sign. But this does feel like someone or two people. I kind of feel like this is someone who's very ambitious, very charismatic. Could be seen as a bit of a player energy from the outside. But this is, they have a very soft heart here. Okay, they're very emotional on the inside. The reason why I say this is because I do see a love offer coming through. The only thing is, this is going to be a little bit confusing in the beginning because we have the Seven of Cups. This seems to, it's kind of like an open book, which is normally a good thing. Maybe that's a bad way of describing it. There's kind of too many ways that this can go, is one thing I want to say with the Seven of Cups. Okay, there's too much going on, or there's too many ways that this could go, or it's just a confusing connection. Let's just clarify this. Again, that could be Sag, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, what is this about, please? A Tower card. Oy. So this could be a breakup here, but there's someone is expressing their emotions to you. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. There is a decision in terms of love here. Maybe it's about two people. Maybe it's a past and a new person here. Someone's more tempting than the other is what I want to say, because there's a lot more heat coming off of someone else, if you understand what I'm saying. What are you going to do, Virgo? The Tower card. This is very unexpected when this comes in, okay? Because it's showing up as a tower. Let's clarify. Can I clarify the Tower card? The Magician. So this feels like this is a situation here that I don't want to say manifested, but I want to say that we have the tools to deal with the situation however we need to. And this feels like this is coming up with this Mercury retrograde, by the way. We might have manifested in something by accident. By the Two of Swords, which is it's making us make a decision. I want to see who this person is. The Eight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is you, in my opinion. So this feels like there's someone who is going to be communicating to you. Could be someone who lives further away from you. This could be long distance. This is a message that's most likely going to happen through text message, okay? Or a phone call. Or again, it could be messaging you to come and see you and then speak to you in person, because with the Queen of Pentacles coming through, Virgo, this is you. This is someone who is wanting what it is that you have to offer. You can see she has the Pentacle here, stability. I feel like this person wants that. Ooh, but it's confusing. Maybe you just have a lot of options here. Virgo, this is a Justice, a Libran energy coming through. Virgo, what's going on with you? This is, okay, what I'm going to say, because we have the Round and Round card here, this does feel like a karmic connection. This is a soul tie. This is someone that you do have some feelings towards, but I feel like this is time to cut it out and make a decision, okay? If it's not balanced, if there's no compromise, we need to leave it alone. Because with the Justice, it's about an equal sharing this. And if it's not, then this is a time to speak up about it and move yourself from a situation that isn't serving your best interest, okay? And sometimes it's a hard decision to make, but it is one that will be worth it, okay? Anything else for the Virgos for the week? It's always a love that seems a little bit iffy. But remember, taking this time out to appreciate yourself. These people aren't on your level anyways, okay? Six of Swords. Traveling coming up for you. One thing I will say as a last message of this card is you will make the right choice. Okay, you will make the right choice. You will take the right directions. One thing I want to say, if any of you are coming up here with travel, then this is a good sign for you. Most importantly, the Six of Swords is about moving in the right direction, moving away from drama, moving away from chaotic situations, moving away from bumpy waters and a bumpy road, so that you can move towards something more stable and secure, okay? So anything that is creating drama too much, take some time out from it to recuperate, to clear your head, to regain balance so that you can deal with it properly, end cycles that need to be ending, okay, so that you can step into your divine energy, because you will feel blessed by the end of the week, by the way, okay? Just take some time out, Virgo. I think it's super important for you, okay? I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I hope that this reading helped you in some ways. If it has, make sure you like and subscribe and share. But for now, I will see you guys next week, okay?